Those who know, do. Those who understand, teach. This quote from Aristotle spoke to me as I began my journey into teaching. I've always felt like I understood things and could break them down into a simpler form. If you can understand something, then you are able to know how it works and how to apply it in the most efficient way. My goal is to try to teach in order to understand rather than to teach to know. To just know something is not enough to fully develop one's true potential.
My name is Britta Messler, and I graduated from Flagler College in St. Augustine, Florida in 2017. I received a Bachelor's of Arts in Elementary Education and Exceptional Education with a minor in Mathematics. Along with my degree, I graduated with endorsements in ESOL and reading. With those endorsements, I've also completed over 250 practicum hours and a 16-week internship within the local schools. I hope that I am fortunate enough to give back to the schools and the community that gave me so much as a child. Growing up in St. Augustine has made my teaching journey through Flagler so much sweeter and has helped to shape me into the teacher that I adored as a kid.
Growing up, I didn't look at teaching the way I do now. Subconsciously, I always knew I wanted to teach. I would love to play school and got such a thrill when I was able to learn and truly understand something new. My family and friends around me all knew that I would be a teacher one day, but I never believed them until after I began college as a business major. Back then, all I wanted was for it to be summertime so I could go back to being Coach Britta at camp. I missed my kiddos all year long, but fought the urge to become a teacher. I wasn't able to fight my passion for very long. Since the age of 14, I have worked at a golf and tennis country club teaching kids my passion of the sports. I am able to practice my classroom management skills in a slightly different form by not having four walls to control my group. I had the opportunity to practice using different teaching techniques for all styles of learning and often had to accommodate for varying levels of skill. Using methods such as direct instruction and concept or inquiry based teaching can come in handy when coaching because most can relate the sport to something else they have learned, especially by asking questions for themselves. It brings me so much joy seeing my players learn and develop new passions along the way. This, in turn, led me to coach girls varsity tennis at the local private school, which I continued to coach throughout my college career. I've worked a lot with smaller children, babysitting on a regular basis for a couple of close families. Watching these toddlers grow into children and then children into kids has been such a blessing for me. It taught me the patience and perseverance to keep trying until the alphabet and manners became second nature. Seeing my little ones grow and develop has allowed me to watch the entire learning process and play a little with what works and what doesn't work along the way.
I cannot wait to try and show students that learning can be everlasting. School isn't just for learning the core subjects, but the positive social and environmental surroundings that help shape your child. All children are unique, and that is what makes them so special. If each child can leave my classroom every day learning something new and discovering a unique aspect about themselves, I can leave my job daily